Hey everybody, this is Assembly Member Clive Vanell, and I'm in downtown Jamaica, actually just steps away from the train station. And I'm in front of Greater Nexus co-working space.
In this video, we take you on a tour of the co-working space. Then I interview Tom Gregg of the Queens Chamber of Commerce to talk about the Tech Incubator and the program to have the first year's rent paid for tech companies.
What's up, y'all? We're here at Greater Nexus today. I'm Brandy Jones, the community manager of the space. And did you know that downtown Jamaica, Queens has a state-of-the-art co-working space? Yes, a co-working space right in your community. And I'm here to take you on a tour. Come on. So, this is our 4th floor where we have our event space. It holds up to 100 people. So this is our wonderful co-working space. You can do all of your programs, events, workshops, trainings, classes out of here. It holds up to 100 people. We also have these really cool dry erase boards. They're panels, my favorite part of the space, over in this floor, and they actually close in. You can also separate the space in half to hold up to 50 people as well. And here is our large executive conference room. It's great because we also have this TV here so that you're able to live stream for anyone that's virtual. Also has a nice view. Janae, say hi. This is my favorite space. It's the open area. So we have some hot desks here. We have a printer machine in this room. And this is also our snack and cafe area. So of course we're gonna have coffee here. We also have a projector in this area so we can do some lunch and learn presentations as well. Then if you come over here, we have a mix of our cubicle area as well as our private suite offices. So at Greater Nexus, we have singles, doubles, quads, and quints offices, depending on your business or company's needs. This one's my favorite office. It's our quint. So all of the private suites also have their own air conditioning units, and they have these amazing floating desks, my favorite, in case you want to stand up and work. All of the offices and spaces are also accessed through our app. You can download it. It's called Greater Nexus on the App Store for iOS and Android.
Ever since Amazon pulled out a number of years ago, we worked with a lot of folks in the local community to understand really why Amazon chose Queens in the first place. And it was relatively straightforward. It was because of our diversity, our transportation networks, and our educational system. And so we want to leverage those things going forward. The notion of having an entrepreneur be left out by themselves in the wilderness, so to speak, would never really work. So we want to make sure, as we go through the process of choosing the right folks to be in this incubator, we want to surround them with support, not only by the folks from the Greater Nexus, but the Queens Chamber of Commerce. We've got some great programming from our city funding, our state funding, as well as some private funding. So when somebody gets chosen to be in this space, along with, by the way, the others at the Greater Nexus, we're going to offer programming and assistance for things like trying to raise funding, whether it's equity or debt, whether they should form an LLC, a sub-S, a subchapter C, whatever it happens to be. Give them some guidance if they aren't that far along. And the piece de resistance, so to speak, we're also working on a separate track to raise $40 million for a Queens Angel Fund. That process is starting. We want to have that money in reserve, so when these companies starting to grow and prosper over the next 12 to 18 months, they'll be funding local, derived by local funders to support these small businesses here in Queens.